Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. My name is Sam Evans and this is the Electric Singularity. I have some interesting news about XPeng, one of China's largest and most successful automakers. Obviously, XPeng build electric vehicles and they're pretty hot right now. In fact, their share price is at 28 US dollars, even though they only made revenue of 900 million in 2020, which is quite a lot less than China's other electric automakers. Tesla did 31.5 billion. Obviously, they're not a Chinese company, but they have a very large presence in China. BYD did 23.9 billion. NIO 2.5 billion. Li Auto 1.4 billion, and XPeng 0.9 billion. However, XPeng made a significant loss in 2020 of $419 million US dollars. And their market cap is 24 billion. So it would appear that XPeng are overpriced. Fair to say? I think it is. Their PE is off the charts, well over 1,000. However, things are starting to change. The Chinese auto market is absolutely enormous. It is so large that there is incredible opportunity for these Chinese electric car companies to build and sell literally millions of vehicles in 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24. The sky is the limit. Trust me, their sales are going to increase dramatically, and that share price won't look so crazy anymore in 2 or 3 years. And you can see this already. Things are starting to change. Inside EVs reports that the new XPeng P5 sedan will join the party in Q4 2021. This will dramatically boost XPeng's sales in China. And XPeng has noted 5,000 plus electric car sales in a single month for the first time ever, quickly expanding their volume year over year. Last month, the company delivered 5,147 EVs, up 285% year over year. Most of the growth comes from the addition of the second model, the P7, a very impressive looking car, which joined the G3 in June 2020. XPeng has two models, the P7 and the G3. Like I said, those will be joined by the P5 sedan in Q4 of 2021, and you can imagine XPeng's sales would dramatically increase in Q4 due to this new model coming online. So, sales of the XPeng P7, it's an all-new vehicle, in the last month, in April, were 2,995. Sales of the XPeng G3 in the month of April were 2,152, up 61% year over year. This comes to a total of 5,147 vehicles, up 285% year over year. My prediction for sales in the same month in 2022 for XPeng is 40,000. So I see a 10x of sales for XPeng in the same month next year. I believe the electric revolution is coming fast, very similar in the way to, remember we had Nokia phones, BlackBerry phones, everyone thought they were the bee's knees. All of a sudden, in comes the iPhone, in comes real proper smartphones, and very quickly, those Nokia phones, those BlackBerry phones were seen as dinosaur technology. I believe the same thing is about to happen in the electric car market globally. As the prices continue to decline and people can afford electric vehicles, they will very quickly switch over to this new technology. So far this year, sales for XPeng are 18,487. Now that is up 413% year over year. So although it doesn't sound like a lot, they're dramatically increasing their output, and they will continue over this year to dramatically increase that further again. The perspective, in my opinion, for XPeng is excellent, as on top of the P7 Wing Edition and the lithium iron phosphate battery, the Blade battery, the battery-powered G3 in April this month, XPeng will launch also the LFP version of the P7. So they will improve the P7, making it a more desirable vehicle for people to buy. Like I said, in the long term, the all-new P5 will further strengthen the lineup and probably allow them to significantly increase their volume. The XPeng P5 will be launched in the third quarter, while deliveries will start in the fourth quarter of 2021. Quote from XPeng. XPeng's third production vehicle, the LiDAR-equipped P5 sedan, was unveiled in April and has received robust feedback for its market-leading and user-centric features. The company plans to launch the sales of P5 in the third quarter with deliveries in the fourth quarter of 2021. Personally, I think the feedback has been more about the looks. It's a damn good looking vehicle. And to be honest, sometimes cars really do sell just on looks. A lot of people don't really give a shit what a car does. If it gets them from point A to point B and it looks really cool, they want it. This could be one of the selling points for the P5. An interesting thing is the plan to build a new manufacturing plant in Wuhan with an expected annual capacity of 100,000 units. So you can see that XPeng are looking to really dramatically ramp up their production. XPeng said, as part of its long-term strategic roadmap to embrace the auto sector's transformation, the company entered into a cooperation agreement in April with the city of Wuhan to build a new XPeng Motors Wuhan Smart EV manufacturing base in Wuhan with expected annual capacity of 100,000 units. I believe they probably received significant incentives from Wuhan amid all the negative publicity about Wuhan over the last 18 months. Wuhan is probably very keen to have some good publicity, and this brings them some good publicity. It also provides a huge number of additional jobs to people in Wuhan who probably need them right. Like I said, XPeng is an emerging company. I personally wouldn't recommend buying their stock at the moment. I think it's maybe slightly overvalued. However, I do think this is an emerging company which is going to be successful. And as you know, or may not know, there are 400 electric car companies or electric mobility companies in China. That's a huge number. I see 4 of those companies as being successful into 2030, and this is one of them. Thanks for watching. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Please remember to subscribe, and I'll continue to bring you the best content I can. In fact, if you've got any requests for videos, if you want to know about any cars, put it in the comments, and I'll try my best to deliver those videos for you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.